Hello, Nigeria. Hello, the rest of the world. This is your boy, as usual. It is my mega pleasure and wonderful joy to present you another topic of interest. But before I proceed on, my name is Dr. 96, aka The Realist. As I always say, be real to yourself. You owe nobody any apology for being real to yourself. You are the source of your joy. You are the only one that can make yourself to be happy. Love yourself first before any other person loves you. Today, I would like to speak on the topic that says Nigeria and the entire Africa should seek for honest, true, and sincere leaders and representatives. It is high time we stop ethnicity, nepotism, religious affiliation. It is high time we stop all these factors for being a parameter for selecting our leaders. Leadership is all about true, honest, and sincere representatives. A good, genuine, and authentic leaders. They transform people, they transform the economy, they transform the society. But the looters are not leaders. People who are interested in the public resources for personal use, they are never to be considered as leaders. Recently, Nigeria has inaugurated President Buhari for his second term office. This time around, I'm not going to speak about Buhari alone, but I'm going to speak about our representatives. One of the representatives, one of the representatives from the eastern part of the country, Ned Nwoko, who will be representing his constituency at the Senate level. I want to tell Nigerians that we don't need this type of greedy fellow. He's a greedy and malicious and wicked fellow. We could see the recent traditional marriage between him and his new-found wife. How can we expect such a greedy man to represent people well? A man who deemed it fit to marry a young girl of 19 or 20 to be his fifth wife. This man is a greedy man. He knows definitely that this young girl has relationship before he met her, but because of his financial influence, he maneuvered the girl. He denied the young boyfriend of continuity of relationship with the lady. I think such person, if allowed to represent us, will only divert the public I believe such person, if allowed to represent, will only divert the public wealth for his own personal use. Apart from Ned Nwoko, there are a lot of greedy politicians who are coming right now to represent their members of the communities. As I was saying earlier, I think for us to make Nigeria great, for us to make Africa great, we deserve true and sincere leaders. Leaders who are honest, who are going to the House of Assembly, upper house and the lower houses to represent people's needs, to fight for people's redemption, to fight for people's liberation from captivity and from the bondage of poverty. We don't need leaders who are going there to amass wealth for themselves. As this man named has clearly demonstrated his capacity for greed and lust, I believe such a person can never be a leader of the masses. He can only go there to enrich himself and to be able to influence his greed on vulnerable young Nigerians. Thank you. Nigerians should be wise. We should be more conscious and more decent in choosing our leaders. We should not allow material possession to dictate the quality of leaders we select. Rather, we should check on the integrity, the honesty, and the sincerity of the leaders. And it is high time we start considering the records of the leaders before the selection process. We should not say because so person is from my clan or is from my ethnic group, it should be the person to lead. Rather, we should base our choice of leadership on sincerity, honest, true representation, and the interest in making Africa to be a world envy. Thank you so much. This is just my piece of opinion today. Peace and love. Please like and share this video for it to gain the right attention it deserves so that the right thing should be done in Africa and in Nigeria, most especially. Nigeria is blessed with a lot of resources, human and material resources. Nigeria should not be considered as the world poverty capital at this moment. Like 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, in 1977, Nigeria celebrates Festac. Festac, for those who were not born then, for those who do not really understand the meaning of Festac, Festac means the celebration of wealth. Then, in 1977, more than 30 years ago, more than 3 decades ago, Nigeria invited the whole world to come and celebrate Nigeria invited the whole world to come and celebrate our abundant wealth. But today, because of wrong choice of leadership system, because of the wicked and malicious and greedy leaders, today Nigeria is considered as poverty capital of the world. We can change the status quo. We can change our narratives by changing our mindset and perspective and condition for selecting leaders. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Peace.